Okay, so this is the first lick out of 3, I think, that I've put in this masterclass. And I'm gonna give you a few cues to keep in mind when playing these licks that I've discovered, well, by playing them a lot. So this will help you, because other guitar teachers they'll show you the licks, but it won't sound good, right? And that's what we all want. So the first thing you notice, and which is very important that you learn of my videos, of this video, is that it's all downstrokes in the beginning. So it's a and then down and an upstroke. And Stevie Ray Vaughan has the habit of playing like these open strings in this circle motion, because this is a pride and joy. This is the pride and joy acoustic progression. So you have to play those open strings lightly. And then it's all down picks. And why is it all down picks? Because most guitarists that I've seen that try to play Stevie Ray Vaughan acoustic play like this alternate picking thing. But the thing is that when you listen to the recordings of Stevie, he's very aggressive. And he gets that sound by playing down picks and digging into the string. And that's what I've done as well by watching how he plays live. So it's and you really have to dig into that string in that segment. Okay, I'm not gonna talk any further about that. And then there's only 2 upstrokes, which you will see. That kind of thing, I think it was. But the key thing to keep in mind, because you can learn the notes of the slowed down version, is aggressiveness, and definitely don't skip on the downstrokes. The downstrokes in the right hand really make that aggressive Stevie Ray Vaughan tone. So okay, on to the next lick, lick number 2. Okay, so for lick number 2, which is, I think I invented this lick myself, so I made it up by myself, but it's of course heavily inspired by Stevie Ray Vaughan, and Stevie Ray Vaughan also plays these licks because it's a blues. And the thing to keep in mind, also so you play in A shuffle blues chord. And then it's important to mute with your so I'm muting with the tips with my left hand the strings, so you don't get that sloppy. Well, I can do it without the mute, because that gives it that blues bouncy, like da 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 da. That's that really bouncy Stevie Ray Vaughan blues rhythm, and it really is a important detail. So I'm giving you the cues and details here, and then another detail which is very important when playing Stevie Ray Vaughan is this. So after that, you saw that? I'm doing a rake, open string rake. And Stevie Ray Vaughan really likes his open string rakes. If you saw any of his live gigs, especially the unplugged gig, I think from 1990, he really likes his rakes in his blues. So I've incorporated that in this lick as well, so we can practice that. So it's the and then we come to that. So don't forget the rake and practice the rake. Okay, and then a thing Stevie often does as well is this thing, and it's the my nose is really scratchy. It's the staying on the root notes of the progression. So the E, of course, is root. So he aggressively plays the E. Where? And then going to the third lick. But be very aggressive when landing on that root. Well, I fucked up that lick, but those three key things you need to keep in mind. So the muting and keeping the muting of the on the A chords when playing the shuffle. So and then the second thing is that rake, the whack, and then the aggressiveness on the root notes. Down and down and down. And also, you really need to dig into those strings. Stevie Ray Vaughan is not really a subtle player. He's very aggressive, and his music is very high energy. So you have to play high energy, and Stevie's music is strong, aggressive, high energy. Those are the cues. Okay, on to the third lick. Okay, so we've come to the third lick, the ending lick on the 5 chords. Well, the dominant 7 chords, B7, and what is important to know on this lick is so when you go. I'm going to explain it like verbally because this thing it will be difficult learning from the video. So. You need to get that picking right because it will sound nice. So, and then you do so after you play that, you're going to play. So it's G string, D string, open B, G string, 2nd fret, and then E string. So G, D, B, G, E. So that's very important. So you got that. And then after that you're going to play. So, and then it's important that you play 2 upstrokes so you can play the lick fluently. So. And then it's the same parts as in the first lick, I think. And after that, after that, so then it's an open E, and again that tiny upstroke rake. And you, that's the upstroke. So that's the third thing you need to keep in mind is that open string and then that upstroke. Because Stevie's playing is also very bouncy and bluesy. So yeah, of course he's a blues player, but. It's aggressive and bouncy, so it's really crucial that you get that and that upstroke rake on that on that open E and B string. And then after that, it's important that you when you do that double stop on the classic blues double stop, that you play that you play upstrokes on that blues double stop, so you can get fluently back on track finishing the lick. Because if you would do classic mistake on that playing Stevie Ray Vaughan, and you really don't have the strength then to finish the rest of the lick. So it's really important that you, because then it will sound very tight and strong and energetic, which we want because we're playing Stevie Ray Vaughan. It's not soft jazz music, it's not Wes Montgomery. We're playing blues Stevie Ray Vaughan, so it's dirty, it's grimy, it's Texas blues. You gotta think beer, cigarettes, and cocaine, and then you get Stevie Ray Vaughan. Right? Beer, cocaine, and cigarettes. So that's Stevie Ray Vaughan. I think I've covered the third lick quite well. So those are my cues. 3 cues for each lick. And then you will be able to play it really nice. So, well, thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next video I'll be doing about Stevie Ray Vaughan. Another masterclass, because I got a whole lot of licks and good information I want to share with you. So, goodbye.